Hey everyone. Good evening. Oh, glasses are stinging. Good evening. We're on a spiritual session tonight. So anybody wanting mediumship, there is a charge for that. Or I'll do one card for you. Mediumship and more is 10. Ooh, I can see now. Hey Jen. Hey Lorna. Hi Karen. Hey everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey Matty. Good evening. How was your day? I haven't moved from this desk except to go and get food. To go and cook in the kitchen. So that was my day. I haven't even been outside except to get something out of the boot of the car. And I'm like missing the outdoors. I love going out. I didn't even go to the gym. So what's everyone else done today? Good evening, user 822. So tonight we're doing it a bit different. Anybody wanting mediumship, there is a charge for that today. And oh, that's lovely, Lorna. Swimming, aqua, steam room since 10 till 2. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to get the gym in tomorrow. When I take my mum to a club thing that she goes to, I have 2 hours of freedom. Then I'm going to go to the gym then. I can do it in an hour and a half, my circuit. So it should be all right. Thanks for subscribing, Jen. Subscriber this week is 7:30 a.m. my time. I'm not doing it in the evening because I want to get some of the people that can't come in on the evening. I will do. Thank you. Yeah. So what's everyone been doing today? Hey, Carla. School run for someone. Karen. Have you got children at school? I thought yours had all grown up. Where's everyone on their spiritual path? Where are you going? What are you doing? What do you think what are you about? Hi, Anne Hobbs. Evening, Kaz. Oh, Lorna, you've got freedom then. What's it like? You become the babysitter, don't you? Yes, 1 year to go, nearly 18. Ah, got ya. Ah, hey Roma. Hey Kyra. Oh, it makes such a difference, doesn't it? So, yeah, let's go. So I'll do one card, one trinket. Other than that, mediumship is £10 tonight. You can pay it by going into my link tree on my profile page and just go there. I've had this miraculous thing happen. I'm really gobsmacked. Oh, that's perfect, Monique. Hi, Monique. I've always been spiritual, but my dad passed last year and it's grown since. Catalyst. There's always a catalyst in your life for making changes, and that's just beautiful. His passing brought in the catalyst of you going further forward on your spiritual path, Monique. How beautiful is that? Look, you've got the embracing card, embracing anything and everything around you, embracing your own growth, letting go of the past a bit and just embracing everything. That's so beautiful. Oh, definitely painful, but it's worth it. And then I like this one here. I think this is about, I like the rocking of the half circle. I like the elements of the circles and the question marks on it. It feels like I'm not stuck, but I could be hovering and getting ready to go forward. But then there's that lovely triangle bit at the top. So for me, the 3 is for you, Monique. So that could be you, the universe, and your dad all joining together to give you what you need. That's beautiful. So my little miraculous thing today, I ordered some crystals because when I do events, I give away, like if I give a reading or a message from the audience, I give them a little crystal, do you know? just a little chip thing. So I do that. Anyway, I'd run out. I hadn't got many left, so I ordered some off of Etsy. You're welcome, Monique. Hovering's fine. Just hovering's fine because you're getting ready. This is hovering and this is letting go. So you're hovering to let go of something, to embrace that. So that's perfect for you. So I just messaged Etsy and put an opened a case, I think it's called. And within 2 minutes, I'd got a refund. They didn't send the stuff. But when I looked at their, feedback, loads of people have said they hadn't received it. That's a lesson, to read the feedback before you buy something. Out of curiosity, have you done Ouija board? Oh, I love it. I love Ouija board. Let me just answer this one up here first. Do you have any tips for automatic handwriting? It is slow for me. Do you mean, when you say automatic handwriting, do you mean handwriting from the universe, or or there is a device where you put a pen in it and hold it like this and it moves? So is it 1 or 2? Anne. Oh, good, thank you, T. So what is it, Anne? Is it just writing from spirit or using the gadget? When you just hold the pen. Right, so to relax, breathe into it. So it's like, breathe in through your nose, make your belly stick out, and then that way. Like that. So breathe in and back. And keep doing that, and you kind of feel like you're lowering, but you're getting higher, if you like. Oh, go away, Nikki. Psychics are fake, stupid girl. Sorry. Wait, let me just answer this. So breathe for the automatic writing. Breathe. Breathe. Hold your pen, but not too tight. Just hold it. You can have your eyes closed or open. It's up to you. And then when you feel your shoulders kind of really dropping from your ears, but you're kind of rising up, just ask for the universe to show you, to give you what they want you to read. And that's it. And then you'll write. But you need to be not thinking, I'm doing automatic writing, having that tension. It's just like when you breathe yourself into meditation, you breathe yourself into the pen. Your pen and your fingers and your arm, and you become one with the pen. So, and practice, of course. Definitely practice. Yeah, good luck with that, Anne. You get some good stuff coming through with that. Out of curiosity, have you ever done the Ouija board? What's your thoughts on them, please? 100, I love it. I love the Ouija board, I have to say. You're also going on to say, oh, you're not scared of the Ouija board. I'm intrigued but terrified. Could open a door of evil spirits. I've done it for over 30 years. Yeah, you will get that. Thank you, Jen. I've just seen it. Thank you. Let me know what you want me to look out for you, please. So yeah, with the writing, just relax. It doesn't matter what your friend gets, you'll get something different. She might write loads of words, you might write poems. You don't know what's going to come through. So just allow it to come through. So with the Ouija board, I've done it for 30 odd 40 years. I did it before I was doing this work full time. So 40 maybe. Yeah, 40, 45 years. And I just love it. I just love it. I've had so much stuff come through that could never have been picked up, found, or anything, that was secrets to the people that the messages came through. One time I was in a pub and used to work with a paranormal group, and I was sitting down with this group doing the Ouija board, and there was this guy stand at the bar. It was in a pub. They let him stay. I think he was living there. Anyway, he was drunk and he was standing over, and I'm thinking, oh God, I don't like drunks hanging over like this. And I didn't say anything. I just said, are you all right? And he said, yeah, can I listen? I said, yeah, that's fine. So he listened, and we got these words coming through that didn't make sense. They weren't English spelt words, but I didn't know what they were. anyway, I says, let it ride and see what spirit brings through. So they brought all these words through, and then he began to speak, this man did. And I said, oh, are you all right? And his tears were streaming down his face, streaming. And what the Ouija board had spelt out was his girlfriend. No, it wasn't his girlfriend. He was in a village. He was in a war. He was in the army, and he was quite young. I can't remember all the details now, but there was this girl. They were invading. Somebody was invading this village, and he got this young woman, and he got her on the floor, and he was shooting like this to protect her. But then her son ran, and he got shot, and you could see he was distraught. But they spelt out the name of the village, town, the name of the two people, and lots of other stuff, but it wasn't English. And I'll never ever forget that. And lots of other things I'll never forget from the Ouija board, never. And, you know, it's just amazing. But if you open it correctly, close it connect correctly, I don't see why you would let evil in. I don't see that. But, you know, sometimes things happen, I don't know, but it's never happened to me. Oh, okay, Jen, thank you. Hey, Connor, we're early in the morning at 7:30 with the subscriber only tomorrow on Wednesday. Do you know it is? I've cried so many tears over the Ouija board and what's come through, and you know, I put my finger on it like this, like that. Sometimes I rest two on. I remember I went to thank you, Lorna. I remember once I went on a paranormal event. I wasn't part of it, and we was doing the board. There was 4 of us in this room, and the guys that ran the paranormal event came in, and the glass was going so fast, and spelling out all these things that different people knew, but we didn't all know each other, you know. And there was messages for somebody that was sitting down that hadn't even got their finger on the glass. And then these guys came in from the paranormal group and said, take your fingers off like this. And we're like, why? And they said, just take your fingers off. You're making it happen. And nobody was pushing anything. It was just happening. And they said, put your fingers on like this, like to rest your nails on. And nothing happened. Absolutely zilch happened. And I don't know if it was because we'd got our hands that way, or if it was because they'd come in and, you know, dismissed everything that was happening. But when people are getting the answers that only they know about, does it matter which way you have your finger up? Do you know what I'm saying? But just go with it. I remember another time I was at a house and it kept saying G, like this. G-E. Was it G-E? G-E. I think it was G-E or G, like this. And it became a horse. And then it was to one lady whose little girl had passed over, but she used to take her horse riding. Oh, she passed over about 3, this little girl, and she was just, we could just see G, like this. And that's how a 3-year-old would say horse, wouldn't they? A lot of them, G. And we just all stood crying. It was amazing. Oh, I could tell you loads of stories. What's the die book box? I'm not sure what the die book box is. Has it got another name? Let me know if it's got another name. Hey Glenn, all good, thank you. How are you? I just say a little prayer, Karen. Karen's just saying, how do you open? Do they call it spirit box? Yeah, I don't think I've used one of those. You see, because I'm a medium and a psychic, I connect to the people that have passed over anyway, so I don't always like gadgets, to be honest. Oh, that's good. My daughter had my mum's voice come over a sleep app. Never, don't know anything like that. I don't know. Yeah. Where am I going now? I'm going to Jen first. and then I'm going to Lorna. Who are you looking for, Lorna? Anyone particular? So let's go to Jen. So Mediumship tonight is paid for, which is £10, and you can go on my link tree and follow my profile page, and it will take you to your PayPal. Okay, all right then, Lorna, thank you. Right, so we're starting with Jen. Other than that, it's a card and a trinket. Right, Jen. First of all, I can sense a lady. Very gentle lady. Very kind. But she does come through with spirit, as in not as a spirit. Oh, no worries. Take care, 822. Take care. She comes through with spirit and enthusiasm and gusto to you. She comes through like that. She comes through to give you a little bit of a push. She comes through to say that when people are far away, they're not always out of your heart. And there's something in your heart connecting to someone far away that you're going to have to clear soon, she's saying. She's saying it's just lingering there and it needs to be removed. Removed, lessened, made smaller, moved out of the way, she's showing. And she is very matter of fact coming in, and I want to be just focusing on that, and I want to be focusing on my soul purpose, soul mission, you know, what it is that you're going to be doing even stronger than what you're doing now in the future. She shows me it's like you're getting in a vehicle and driving to different places, driving and opening up new pathways. So as you're driving, it could be literally driving, or you could be mentally making your path work and happen. She's showing that everything you need is going to be put onto your path. You're just needing to go into it. So when you get into your path, and you start feeling and sensing and seeing all these different things, she's the one, she's showing me, putting them there. She does show me a little girl on spirit side. She's bringing a lot of pink around, and I can see a little girl. I want to say, if that's not your child, it will be the next person in your family that's lost a child. The child comes round to give you upliftment. The child also gives you that sense of you and your childhood energies, but childhood energies and childhood memories, but feeding into them and releasing what you don't need, bringing forward what you do. So I feel there's a lot of specifics going on with you right now, specifically releasing from childhood, specifically releasing from the distance. Now, the distance doesn't have to be let go of. It's just that connection that's not working that needs to be released. She's showing me also that she keeps showing me a dime. You're not in America, are you? What's your currency where you are? I can't remember where you are. Australia, America. I can't remember. Anyway, it's showing me a dime. And the dime is like multiplying. So it's, Canada, sorry. The dime is multiplying. So 1, then it goes to 2, then it goes to 4, then it goes to 8 and 16. Like is that like compound? Compounding, that's the word I'm getting. So so to know that sometimes you need to start small, or you need to do something that maybe doesn't cost too much because it's going to have a knock-on effect. That's part of a passive income for you, I feel. But she's very precise, very loving, very kind, very generous, and ushering you to where you need to go. She shows me you're seeing a waterfall, which will be significant. I can see somebody trying to dance, you know, a bit like, you know, when you go to a spiritual thing and you just move to music. I can see that, but I can see you watching someone doing that. You might join in yourself at some point, but I can definitely see you watching someone doing that. She's showing me to be in touch with the whole of yourself, which I feel that you are. There might be a tiny little bit that you're not, but that is going to come with time. She's also showing scissors, like my grandma used to say, cut your cloth accordingly. So if you can't afford it, you can't have it, basically. Or buy a cheaper version that you can afford, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm getting that feeling and that sense with her, but I don't feel that's yet. I feel that's in the future, and I can see you moving out of where you are to another place, living, and the mirrors on the wall, it's like there's a new mirror or a mirror. There'll be either a mirror that you're taking from the where you are to go somewhere, or you'll get a new mirror, because I see you looking in the mirror and it's like, yeah, I'm comfortable with this, but that you're comfortable with the mirror and the image that you see. It's beautiful. You shine like anything, and your aura is just getting bigger and bigger. Lots of white in your aura, lots of green here, lots of yellow and orange, just all those colours around, just merging together and just giving you that push forward. I can see something to do with toes and someone that would have worn thick socks on their feet. And I want to, sometimes I wear a necklace. This will be you. Sometimes you wear a necklace and it might feel like it's choking you almost. I want to say take it off and either cleanse it or put it away for a while, because your body's not wanting to wear it. Getting rid of some sort of meat in your diet. They're not all, if you're a meat eater, not everything, but there's one meat or animal product that needs to go. This lady's just stuck with you. She's there and she's not moving. I'm asking her if she'll step aside for someone else, and she does allow. I'm feeling grandfather energy coming in, but he's saying no, she's got to do her work with you first, and then no, sorry, she's got to do her work with you first, and then he can step in and come forward. He's got a strength and he's going to shift your path again, but she's nurturing you on your path, and then he'll shift it. He shows me he's got a little kind of waistcoat thing on with all the buttons fastened up. He shows me a pen in his hand for writing. I can see a telescope somewhere as well, with people that have passed over looking through the telescope. And then, you know, they're making me laugh because they're saying, I nearly said periscope and I knew it was a telescope, but then they threw the periscope in, and it's like, you know, when you're in a submarine looking. So if you could look up, I always think it's a periscope when you look out your third eye, you know. When I help people to look out of the third eye, I say, imagine a periscope. So that's what I'm giving you, the periscope, like that, to be looking out of your third eye, to be seeing what you need. What is it you need? Where are you going? What's the universe giving you? I feel a whole lot of strength on your path now and moving forward. I can't get many people, new people coming in. It's like I feel I want to move away from some people and just gather myself. You know, yourself is big enough. Yourself is really energetic, and it will give you everything. Just give you everything. I love your energy. You know I do. I can see you sitting at like a breakfast bar with a high chair, you know, breakfast bar stool. But I feel it could be in a coffee shop, a high chair, high stool in a coffee shop, not on a breakfast bar in your house or anything. But either way, wherever it is, lovely midnight blue coming around you, so beautiful. And that's giving you grace and joy at the same time, I'm being told. And then you can hear or know of some people that I'm given the word frenzy. That's not a word I use, I don't think, but they're giving me frenzy. So there's going to be a frenzy around you. It's not you and it's not concerning you, but you will be party to the frenzy. This compound money looks good, I have to say. I'd researched that a bit. and just, yeah, just getting on your horse and going and seeing what you need to do and coming back again and working things out. I've got a notebook with you writing everything in it, and I want to say that that's going to be helping you moving forward, writing in the notebook, and use it as a reflective tool. I don't know who the lady is, she hasn't said, so I'm just going to give you her love and grandfather's love and the little girl's love all coming in for you. It's like the one at a time, it's like they're queuing up just to help you moving forward, Jen. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she's giving you. You're welcome. Strength, though. Get the strength from that. 1, 2, 3. Is it Angel? 1823 here. Right, now we're going to Lorna. It did feel like mother energy. I didn't want to push it to grandma, so I would have, if you were asking me, it would be auntie or mum. But yeah, mum. How do I pay for a reading? If you go onto my profile page and then click on the link tree, it will take you to PayPal. So we're going to Lorna. Hey Aidan, hi everyone. How is everyone? Have you all had a good day? I just want to just quickly tell you about my series. You know, TikTok do series now, which is like a little course. So I've put a little course on there, and it's all about helping you to release what no longer serves you, cutting the cords and realigning all your chakra energies, cutting the cords to the past. It's 30 days worth of cutting cords. You listen to me 2.5 minutes in the morning, 2.5 minutes at night, twice a day for 30 days. All the recordings are in this series, and you've got a meditation at the end and an introduction in there. So it's linked on here somewhere. I think it was right hand side in a yellow box this earlier on. But yeah, if you're interested, if you're stuck in your life, if you don't know how to move forward, if you're joining me in September for Realign to Your True Self, then you might be needing to do this beforehand. But that's available if you want to take that up. So Lorna. Oh, bottom left, sorry. Thank you. Hi, Carol from Ireland. Hi, Donna. Yeah, anyone wanting to let go, I use it. I still use it, even though I've recorded it. I use it. Maybe twice a year I do it, and it just realigns. It's working with your chakras and anything that's, you know, made them out of balance or over the years. Yeah. Have you used it, Hannah? I wonder who the other person was that bought it. If you leave feedback on there, that would be amazing. When you've finished it, see how you feel. Did you do day 1 today, Hannah? Yes. Have you got it, Kaz? Perfect. Everybody that's done it before, there is a Facebook group. If you're on Facebook, you can see Universal-Energies releasing. And there's loads of feedback in there. Maybe I should put the feedback somewhere. But yeah, it's been around for a long time. Oh, we're on day 6. You've not got DB. DB? Don't know who DB is. Oh, FB. Yeah, you don't need to go in there. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. Just keep on here. Lorna. I'm getting a real ache down sort of my ribs down at the side, but at the back of my back to the side of my back. A real ache there. I don't feel it's kidneys particularly, so I don't know what that is. I'm just giving you that ache. So if your mum or you have got that ache, I want to say that the universe, because I don't know who it is right now, is giving you healing, giving healing to whoever's got that ache. And also ankle. I've got a sense of ache in ankle, and again that's being healed by the universe. Do you get an ache there? Yeah, they're helping you, they're healing you. It doesn't feel like a bad back as such. It's a ache that I just need to wiggle and straighten up with. I am getting so many angels of all kinds around you, Lorna, and the upliftment from them is phenomenal. Almost like you're on a string and you're just being lifted in all different ways in all different places by all the different angels. It feels so special. And I always see you moving to do something else. I know you're settled in what you do now, but I see a movement, a change, something different. They're talking about drop shipping. I don't know what that means exactly. Drop shipping, I can see. And I can, when I say they, I've got quite a few of them in a little group, a gaggle. They're saying they're a gaggle of spirits, a gaggle of energy, and they're there for you. Actually, they've gone a bit serious now because they're there to help you with your mum. They're there to give you a hand when it's needed. And they're also there to kind of keep you balanced, you know? Keep you balanced. I can see you going on a little trip, and I can see you going northwest of wherever you are now. So you're going to go northwest. I know it's opposite on here. Northwest, and it's going to just be a small little break, but it'll mean them so much to you, and it will help your body, mind, and spirit. I feel that your spiritual path is going to take over a whole lot more in 24. You're building it, connecting to it, listening to it, doing a bit here and a bit there now, but it's going to excel. You will excel more in 24. And also, I get a witch around you, someone that calls themselves a witch. I don't know what witchy stuff they do, but they call themselves a witch. Might even be somebody on here with the name witch in their name. I don't know what it is, but I get that. And that person, I feel, is good for you for a short time. They come in for something to help you to learn, and then they go. Also with you, I get the colour green, heart centre, green growth, learning, moving forward, new things to come. Green is Raphael also. So that angel coming in and all your heart centre. It's like your heart centre's being moved. It would be interesting when you get to the heart centre on the cutting cords, what you get on that. So that's there. I want to give you David, I want to give you Michael, I want to give you Joshua, and I can see Aileen. Could be Eileen, but I feel I want to say Aileen. And I also have this sense of Julie. I want to be somewhere watching the sun rise. So getting up in the morning, watching the sun rise, I want to say. And also with the 4th of May, the 15th of June and the 19th of July. Those dates, or one either side, are or will be significant in your life moving forward. I want to give you blessings from the universe because that's how they're making me feel, for you to be blessed. And also showing me, it's like showing me light from dark, and light and dark, yin yang, balance is what they're showing me. Getting balance, being balanced in anything and everything that you do. And then walking with straight shoulders and looking the world and the people in the eye as you go forward. None of this with your head down. I don't know how you walk, but this is what I'm being given. I can see you going into a clothes shop and you decide to buy yourself some new clothes, and it's the best thing for you. Check out your style is what they're saying. Check out your style. And then I just saw a green top coming in, so lots of green for you. That might be symbolic, but they might be having a bit of a joke there. There is someone that would always use a letter opener, I want to say. You know, like a little, can I say knife on here? I just said it. To open an envelope. I can see somebody doing that, not ripping it open with your thumb. So you'll know that person, or you will. Oh, is it your dad? He'll be talking then. That's who will be talking, because it changed. And he's saying you're doing all right. He's come forward more now you've said it's Dad. He's saying that you're doing all right. He's, you know, he's holding something in his hand that's precious to him and to you. Might be a secret, could be just something that you know. Together you might have something of his and he's holding it there. He's giving you so much love. Excuse me. He's making me aware of pearl barley. I don't know if you eat pearl barley. Do you eat pearl barley? What is pearl barley? Anyway, he's giving pearl barley, and is also giving you a freshness to you. Freshness, seeing things with new eyes and knowing where you're going. Knowing that there's a change, knowing something different and getting ready for it. You're going to see these things soon. You have to. Not really only in Scotch broth. Maybe it's that then. Maybe it's that. If you only know pearl barley and Scotch broth, that's what it is. Maybe he's around when you have your Scotch broth. Maybe he likes Scotch broth. He's showing me someone that will have their ears pierced twice here. And he's also showing new doors opening for you. So new doors, different things coming in to do with them. But it's all to help you moving forward on your path. Yeah, maybe he wants a bowl of the soup, Hannah. Yeah. It shows me you're going in an elevator, going up a few floors, coming down. It's like you don't know which floor to go on somehow. And he's showing that. Yeah, he'll be with you when you travel. Yeah, he's putting money in your pocket. He's just giving you so much love. He shows me, what do you call it? The drafts board, chessboard. He shows me the board, the checkerboard. And he's shuffling some cards and he's saying, I'm going now. He's shuffling cards and they're going to be playing cards on the other side. They're all sitting down. There's 4, 5, 6 of them all around a little table and they're playing cards. Yeah, he's got the cards now. Did he love chess? Oh, he's saying he's got the cards now. They're all having a game of cards. He looks very relaxed. He looks just like he's where he's supposed to be, you know, that feeling. But yeah, he's not going to be saying much more now. No. I can hear somebody saying a stitch, I can't say it. A stitch in time saves 9. So however that fits to your life. Yes, he can walk. He walked to me here and he walked back to the little table. He's got no ailments of earth and he's just got this lovely knowing smile on his face. It's like, I'm here and this is my home. It's like, this is my home. Not that. That's not my home. This is my home. Very content, Lorna. Very, and did he have bruises? Because he's saying he hasn't got bruises now. Something to do with bruises. But anyway, take all of his love. Take it, take it, take it. Bless him. Yeah. Oh, bless. Oh yeah, tips and payments. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, in the link tree, tips and payments. You can click on any of those links. It doesn't take you too far. Yeah. Yes, tips and payments. Hi, Kate Krupa. You don't need to say goodbye, Elisa. You need to say hello. This is what I always say to people. When you've lost someone and you kind of get concerned about not saying goodbye, say hello to them on the other side. So instead of like, some people just really take a long time to get over not saying goodbye, but it doesn't matter. The point is you need to say hello to them on the other side. So it's like, you know, just saying, hello, Mum. Hello, Mum. I hope you're all right. Hello, Mum. I'm happy that you're where you are because it was your time to go. That kind of thing. Talk to them in that way, but it doesn't matter. And a lot of people will say that they choose who they want there, if anyone, when they pass. My dad, me and my mum have been going to see my dad in hospital every day, the same time we got there, the same time we came away, the same time we went and had lunch. And we both joked and said, look, he'll go when we're not here. And he did. He went 5 minutes before we were due to go to that hospital in the morning. That's what they told us anyway, 5 minutes before. But yeah, so they go whenever they want to go, and it doesn't matter. Don't take it on board. Just say hello, Mum. You're welcome, Lorna. Yeah, that's good, Elisa. Yeah, it like you said, I don't know how to say that. Is that Helen there? H313N. Yeah, it was for you, you know, but a lot of people don't. Angelia, is that Angelia? Who's that? Oh. Who's Angelia? I was never able to make the funeral of the most kind and wonderful woman who was amazing in April. Bless you, Kaz. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Talk to them from your heart. That's all you can do. It's lovely. Oh, Angel. Is that you, Angel, that's paid? Bless you. I just catch up on the messages. So what is it that I'm looking for you? Or what is it that you want me to look at? So do I say your name? Angelia. Angelia. It's beautiful. Oh, your spiritual journey. Oh, what a beautiful name. Who named you? So your spiritual journey. Let me have a drink whilst I get that in my head. Thank you. My mother named me after her best friend. Wow. Angelia. Oh. So your spiritual journey. Oh, so this is what I can hear. Your spiritual journey is about to unfold. No Nikki subscribers is Wednesday morning this week. Wednesday morning this week at 7:30. I've already programmed it in. So, yes, your spiritual path, I'm just going to talk for Angelia. I'm going to say it again. Your spiritual path is about to unfold. By the grace of the universe, the angels and the gods, you will be guided every single day now for 1 earthly year. You will have transitions, transmutations, and transurgence on your path. You will have energy and vibration like you've never had before. You are in a place of personal spiritual growth. To be open and ready to receive will give you the best that you can ever have. This is a turning point in your life. You are charged with energy. You are charged with desire and love. You are charged with faith. Every minute of every earthly day, connect to your energy of your soul and your human self as you ask, see, and know what is about to unfold. Every day will bring a newfound, I'm going to say gift, because, well, they're saying gift, a newfound gift of the presence of the angels, planets, gods and goddesses. You are to select 5 crystals. You choose the crystals by sensing the crystals and feeling their energy. You choose 5 crystals. These crystals will be the only crystals you need for the next earthly year. And they're talking about 366 days. I don't know if it's a leap year, but it's from now for a whole year. But it's 366 days they're talking about. You will have those crystals. They will work for you. They will work with you. Anything else outside of those crystals will not work. They've not been attuned to you. They will have a separate vibration. And the ones that you choose, it's like the universe is going to come and zap them with all the energy and verification that you need. They're saying it doesn't matter what you do spiritually. The fact is that you will be doing things spiritually. So if you feel like meditating, meditate. If you feel like listening, listen. If you feel like astral travel, astral travel. If you feel like doing a reading for someone, do a reading. Whatever you feel like doing, whatever the universe is giving you that gut feeling on, do it. You will meet someone who, when I did that, I felt like I got a problem with my spine. But you will meet someone that has a problem with their spine. And I do feel that they would have maybe broken something or damaged something, because I can see them flat on a hospital bed. But that's happened. That's not going to happen. You will help them. You will help more injured people with your healing, speaking and hands. Whatever you feel on the morning that you wake is what you will do, because we will give you the information in your sleep so that you wake up knowing what you're going to be doing. Do not allow the human side to negate what we are giving you. You're going to be like 70 spiritual, 30 human for that whole year. This is really special. I don't read like this for a lot of people. It's so special. So you've got to be not got to. They're indicating that you should be, what did I say, 70-30. 70-30, but more spiritual, because your human side's just going to tick along there. You don't need to do anything with that. It's just spiritual that you need to be getting on with. So there's healing there on your path, but you can do it with words, you can do it with your hands, you can do it with drawing. I can see you sketching. I can't see you as an artist, but I can see sketching. Sketching from spirit is artistic enough. I can see Brisbane, Melbourne, America, 3 American states. I can see Europe and in Asia. Those places you will go to. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Oh, can you, are you, anyway, I'll do that in a minute. Perfect. Yes. So someone shows you something in a dream and it happens. That's going to be your life. Show me, it happens. Think it, it happens. This happens to me. I think something and it happens. You're going to be the same. Yeah. Think it, it happens. Dream it, it happens. You know, you've got power, so much power. And, you know, don't listen to whether things are in a retrograde or you've got a full moon, you've got a half moon, you've got this one or that one. There's nothing to do with you. That's to do with people that are coming up in a different way. You don't need that. You just need something. You just need yourself and the universe. People will talk about, oh, this vibration, that vibration. No, you step away from that and you keep on your own. You're not going to feel what they feel. So don't feel left out or unloved because you're more loved doing what you're doing. It's like you've got 10 years to catch up with. I don't know what you've been doing for 10 years, but you're catching up. You're so divinely, godly, goddessly guided. And I would like you to visit ancient monuments, ancient buildings and things like that, because you're going to be getting you touch the rocks, you'll be getting fed information from that. That's for you. It's not, you don't have to share it. Just touch the rocks and feel what it's telling you. There's something for you in Greece as well. You might go to Athens for the Acropolis and everything, but there's something else. I can see you going to Greece. I'm not sure which island, I have to say. And you just go down this lane. I feel you're going in a car, and then you notice a monument on the side and you go and touch it. And it's just fantastic. It just feeds you. And almost like when you see the aura of the rock, you can vibrate at the same vibration as the rock. So almost becoming one. If you allow that, you can become one. It's very exciting for you. Don't dismiss anything. Don't feel undervalued, undermined. You don't need any of that. That's all earthly. Get rid of any ego. I don't feel you've got any. You get rid of all that. You work in spirit side. Spirit side, I call it. Human side, spirit side, and then universe. Amazing. Bracken, I've got the word Bracken. I've got the 5th of July. I've got the 19th of March, 27th of December. I've got Poles, Poles. You'll see that these words somewhere and you'll know it. Poles. I can see gold dust, the word gold dust. And I can also see magical powers. I can see those words. You might get it in a dream. Constant, not constant, I was reading that now. Magical powers, I can see that. So wherever you see that, know that you'll be receiving your own magical powers. They're not to share, that's for you to keep, so you'll know what that is. I've got some, but I never share it because it's not to share. It's what you need to do. And whatever you do with that will help other people in the universe. Don't share all that stuff. You can share it later in a book, but not yet. You need to live it, experience it, and grow with it first. There's rabbits as well. I can see lots of rabbits hopping around. I want to put my arms up like this because I want to drain my lymphatics. You know when your lymphatics get clogged under your arms? So spread your lymphatics down like this. Massage and out. Massage and out. Getting rid of what I've been experiencing. I've been sharing with my husband and that's brought me down. Don't. They won't understand. Share it with me. If you need to share it, send me a message. Not on here. On WhatsApp. If you need to share it with me. It's not for sharing. Some things when you're doing this work you just can't share. Maybe in 5-10 years time when you've experienced all that I'm talking about and you've got to grips with it yourself, then you can write about it and share it with the world. But it's not ready for sharing. It's too much. Somebody's going to be wearing black and white stripes on your path. I can see that. Yeah. So much. You know, there's a lot of goddesses helping you. Like I said, gods and goddesses, they're all there. I would definitely keep a log of everything that you do, feel and sense, because you will need it as a reflective tool later. There's some stuff happening to me right now and I'm like, oh, I should have written that down, but I'll go back and write it down soon so you don't forget. But yeah. Yeah, perfect. That's lovely. So that's just the freedom in the white. The wolf energy is like unconditional love, isn't it? And your barefoot is grounding, always keeping yourself grounded. So that's a beautiful dream to have. Don't dismiss any of this. Be open-minded to everything, and you just can. This is your soul path. What I'm talking about. Soul path. Yeah. I'm breathless with it, and my upper here, this energy center here, it's like it's pounding, but it's pounding for the excitement for you, for your growth and for your movement. Yeah. I'm going to leave that there. There's a lot in that. I can put this recording on YouTube if you want, or have you got it all? Have you written it all down, Angel? Hey, Dave. I'll put this on YouTube. If you look on Jan's channeling channel, and then it will say subscribers, something, an album on subscribers. I'll put it in there. And I've got to remember to do it. I'll just put here, add to YouTube. What's the date? 3rd. You're welcome. It's beautiful when you get something like that coming in. It's just so lovely. Yeah. Wow. Thank you for being here. I love that sort of work. I love it. And now we're going to Monique. Yeah. See, everyone's got their own different path. Everyone. Monique. What you wanted me to look at, Monique? We're doing paid readings today, Nikki. So you would go in my link tree, and I think it's tips and payments or something like that, and make a payment. Other than that, when I've done the paid ones, I'll do one card and a trinket for other people. Yeah. Yeah. So if Monique just lets me know while I have a drink. Hey everyone that's just come in. I can't see you. Oh yeah, the light's shining in my face. It's £10, Nikki. Dad. Let's look for Dad then, Monique. I'll just tell you what I'm being given. It will be in your past, your present, or something, or it might be to come, and think about you and your family and all that kind of thing. So Monique, it's Dad we're looking for. So look, just wait for him to come in. So I'm on again tomorrow morning, and probably tomorrow night, and Wednesday morning is subscriber only at 7:30 UK time. I shut my eyes when I'm doing this because I keep reading all the comments and it distracts me. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Angel. Are you getting up early, Hannah? Bless you. Hey, Keen and Lloyd. How you doing? Right. Monique's dad. I do see some I know, they're lovely, aren't they? I want to say a smoker. I wanted to smoke then. I don't, obviously. Yeah, good, thank you. I wanted to smoke. So he is either an ex-smoker or is making you aware of smoking for some reason. He's kind of weighing things up in your life for you. He's saying she's at a bit of a crossroads and we're weighing this up and we're weighing that up. Which way should we help her to go? We don't really know what she wants, so you need to talk to him and say a few more things to him to help you on your path. He's saying that he saw what went into the coffin. Somebody put something in the coffin, and he's saying I saw what went into that coffin, but he's not showing me what it is. I'm asking him, he's not showing me what, but he's saying I saw it. So somebody put something in his coffin. He's definitely got no ailments that he would have had on earth, and he's to a younger person. He's kicking a ball about, but I feel somebody's not particularly a footballer, but like to kick a football around, or that's going on now. He does walk where there's trees. He takes me near trees, so you could be walking near trees and he's with you. France is on your path. He's showing France. France and the French, he's saying. Oh, bless. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Nikki. So yeah, so he's working things out for you. He's talking about a vase. Yeah, look for the things you don't know now. Coming onto your path with the French or anything else. He's talking about a vase. There is a special vase that you would have had from some people or someone that's passed over. Or looking at a vase, you've just put flowers in a vase. There's something relating to vase. He's got scissors and he's cutting something up, but I'm cutting with my left hand, so someone left-handed doing the cutting. And there's somebody thinking of putting some new carpet on the stairs. I can see it, thinking about what carpet to have on the stairs. I can smell new carpet as well. So if it hasn't been laid, it's going to be soon. It gives me pork pie, and I can see a jacket potato is showing me them. So it's either a love or hate, or you've just had them. It gives baked beans as well. This is what you want to eat, mister. Oh, he gives me the name Barry and Arnold. I'm getting a bit breathless here. Somebody with, I feel more asthma kind of. It's not rattling. I just feel I'm breathing different. Anyway, just breathing different. But there's something to do with the breathing like that. Yeah, if I keep doing it, I can't breathe very deeply. This is for I can make a ham sandwich. He's showing me a ham sandwich. And a ham sandwich and a bag of crisps he's actually showing me. And he's showing me somebody on a travelator. You know when you go to the airport and you walk a walking like pavement thing? He's showing me that. So someone going to the airport, or you've got memories of going to the airport with him. However that fits for you. He's giving you July the 9th, August the 7th, the 15th of November as significant dates moving forward or in the past. Somebody's knitting something in thick wool, making a jumper or something. He's watching them knit. And I feel someone that's passed over would have done embroidery. I can see really nice, neat embroidery. He's saying it swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. Oh, but he's fine now, you know, Monique. Oh, bless you. Yeah. It's fine now. You know what we were saying this morning? And he's saying it was my way to go. He's saying my way or the highway. I don't know what he's saying, my way or the highway. And someone has a problem with their legs, like varicose veins or something to do with veins. Problem with the veins on the legs is showing me. But he's giving you so much love. He's saying that he's so proud of every single thing that you've done and what you're doing in your life. The thoughts, he's making me aware also. Oh, what am I? Is it? It's tomato sauce, tomato ketchup. I can see that. Well, I can smell it, and I don't like the smell of it. I love tomatoes, but not that. He's making me aware of that. But he's just giving you so much love and saying, please keep talking to me, connect to me, and I'll help you as you're moving forward. Never have regrets and take away any blame that you've got into the past and move forward fully. Yeah. Beautiful man. Lovely energy, I have to say. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yes. Yeah. Lovely, lovely man. So happy to have you as his daughter. So grateful, you know, for all of the children. He's saying so grateful. So grateful to have all the children around. Oh. So we're going to Nikki next. Thank you, Monique. He always said he worshipped the ground we walked on, and I miss his words so much. Why don't you have a little plaque made? A little plaque saying that he worshipped the ground we walked on, and have a little photo of him on it. That would be lovely. Yeah. What am I looking at for you, Nikki? Oh, that would be nice. A little plaque with that written on. Bless you. Thank you for allowing me to do it. Yeah. What am I looking at for Nikki? Oh, sorry. Doesn't the time go quick when you're on here? You pay by going onto my profile, Chloe, and on the link tree, and then tips and payments or something like that, it says. Where's Nikki? I'm just waiting for Nikki. Work, business, finance, marriage. So is your business your work? You have your own business? Hey, Cutie Duty. Oh, right. Let's go. So you've got 4 years is what I'm being shown. You've got 4 years to get think about the business, get the business going, and make it successful. So you've got 4 years. So with that in mind, I'm not, you don't type it in here, but I'm thinking like, what is it you want to do? Where are you going to take it? How are you going to take it? And all the different other ins and outs. Do you need to do any training or anything like that? So the work that you're in now is, I'm not seeing you necessarily coming out of that work that you're doing now. What I'm seeing is that you go to that job, you earn the money, you come out. Go to that job, you earn the money, you come out. When you come out of that job, you're thinking about your business, what you're going to do. So you're building your business whilst you're in that job. And that feels right to me. I feel that I can't see what your business is going to be, because I feel you've got to work that out for yourself. If I was doing a one-to-one, I'd discuss that with you, but I don't want to discuss it on here. It's too open. And they might take your ideas as it's not ready. But I feel whatever you're thinking about is right. I keep seeing like drinking vessels. I don't know what that is. You know, the like bottles that you have with a straw in. I can see some of those, but I can see metal ones. I don't know where that fits. But whatever your business idea is that you're thinking about or thought about already, I want you to take that and start to put it into action whilst you're working. Do you have a 4-year plan for that? I mean, it could happen within 2 years, but at year 4 is where you're going to be at your optimum. I don't want you to wait 4 years and then start it. I want you to start it, and then at 4 years it's optimum. So you're doing what you need to do going along the way. But I don't see any problems with it. The only problems would be is you not believing in yourself. So make sure whatever it is you're putting out there, that people need it, want it, are going to use it, and it, you know, if it's a service or even a physical thing, and it's going to give them what they need. It's going to make them feel better, is what I'm being told. Is it going to make them feel better? And somebody's saying it like that. Is it going to make them feel better? And is it? So they're asking you that question. I want you to ask yourself that question. If it isn't going to make them feel better, I need you to tweak it to take you where you need to go a little bit further forward. Thanks, Hannah. So that's your business is going to now needs to be started, now needs to be thought about. Get a whole lever arch and all the rest of it. Get all your papers and check out competition and everything like that. Start doing it now. But people will need to benefit from what you've got. Then that's okay. I can see that. But I feel at least for 18 months you'll be doing your job, and then you will start to reduce your job and do more of the business. Make the business start to pay before you make the business start to pay before you finish your job. And then what you're doing, like 80-20, 80 work, 20 business, you'll switch it around, 60-40, 70-30, all that kind of, until you're getting really that you don't need to be at work. So your finance coming into that is that it will be successful. So you can do as much or as little as you want. The more you put into it, the more you get out. I can see that you need to actually do a bit of exercise or something to motivate you. No, you may be going to the gym or doing some running or something like that. I feel like I want to get my energy out, but also whilst I'm doing that, I'm connecting to the universe and I'm receiving inspiration. So that's linking to finance as well. So I don't want you to get too hung up on any particular finance. I just want you to allow things to bubble along. And that's what it feels that it needs, your life. It needs to bubble along, but with excitement and gusto. Are you single now? Married? What, and you want me to look at marriage on here? Yeah, you can do whatever you want at work. You can go, you can have your promotion, you can, anything, just take anything that comes in that gives you more money. Because at work, you're just doing it for the money to fund your business. So yes, there are promotions available and up to you if you take it. But I'd take it and get as much as I can out of them. And also if they offer any little kind of training or anything like that, I'd be doing it. Ugh. You see, what I see with your marriage is when you get your business, will be the telltale sign of whether your marriage is going to get any better or not. I feel that when you're focusing on a business, when you're trying to push a business, when you're trying to make it happen, I feel that you because we become all consumed in that, it's like not you neglecting the marriage, but I feel the marriage will become less important somehow. And that also indicates that it wasn't 100% in the first place, else that wouldn't happen. But I feel that not to make a major decision about your marriage until you've got your business up and running, and then see how you feel, because there is the possibility that it might not get better. I feel it won't get better, but I feel it will be all right. You're not in danger or anything like that, you know, that kind of thing. You're all right like that. Yeah, I would just keep going. As long as you're all right there, as long as you can deal with it, because you need to work, you need to save your money to do your business, to then work out your marriage. If you've been going with it like this now, you can do it for a few more, 18 months, I feel. Look at it at 18 months. When you know you've got your business going, and then you'll know that you can be successful, and then you'll be on your way to the year 4. That's how I see it panning out. I don't see any affairs. I don't see anything like that. I just see what you need to do is what you need to do. Yeah. But it all feels good and strong and moving forward. I don't feel like you're in limbo or not knowing what to do or you're stuck in the past. I don't feel any of that. I feel you're moving. So that's good. You want to be moving. So that's what I see, Nikki. Thank you. Good luck with everything. Let us know how you get on, won't you? You're welcome. Thank you for the heart. I'm going to Chloe next. Welcome, everyone. What are you all doing tonight apart from sitting on here? Learning. What are you learning? Oh, thank you, Lorna. Where's Chloe? I just got the letter H is really shiny. I was doing that in the thing. Letter H. Oh, that's good, Hannah. Yeah, so Chloe, I'm giving you the letter H to start with. What is it you want me to look at? How do you want me to do this? Oh. Hey, love. Hey, Charisse. See what Chloe says. What am I looking at for you? Oh, I can't wait to go away. I'm not going away on holiday. I'm going away working. It's going to be so busy. But you know that you just get that feeling. You just can't wait to go somewhere new and different. Friday. I'm going Friday to, I think, maybe Sunday. Yeah, let's get some likes going. We used to get at least 50,000 to 100,000. Let's keep the likes going. Whoops. If you could keep tapping the screen, you'll get loads of hearts. Thank you, Hannah, for reminding me of that. So where's Chloe now? What is it you want me to look at, Chloe? Oh, are there any spirits around me? Would love to hear from them. Always looking for signs. I was just waiting for Chloe, because Chloe's having a reading next, Charisse. I was just waiting for Chloe to tell me that. So we're looking for spirits around you and signs. Do you see the signs? Somebody's there, because I've just gone really hot. Grandfather. Would you understand grandfather, Chloe? Oh, magpies and robins. Would you understand grandfather on spirit side? Yeah, it's grandfather. Look, I'm just like dripping. So grandfather coming around you, definitely. Grandfather bringing in, he's really upright and ready to help you to grow, he's saying. He's showing a lot of purple around you. Purple for me is for healing, releasing, letting go and moving forward. But healing to make you balanced, not necessarily healing because you're ill. He is saying to keep looking out for the birds, and he's also saying, I can smell, there's a smell, it's like a barbecue smell, but there's no barbecue. I can smell that smell. So when you can smell that and there's nothing else to make it smell like that, know that he's around you. He comes close to you and it's like your hearts joined together. I don't know how close you were when he was on earth, but he's definitely close now. He's saying our hearts joined together, and we've almost become one. So he's helping you to see things from a different point of view, he's showing me. He's saying, look, if it's not working, if things in your life aren't working, then he's saying something's got to change. Because if you keep doing the same thing and you're not changing and nothing's being any different, change something, he's saying. Change what you're doing to make it work. He gives, I can see Brighton. I can see, he's showing me, what's he showing me? He's showing me gay pride. Can I call it gay pride or just call it pride? He's showing me pride. So I don't know if somebody's recently come out in your friendship circle or something like that, but he's showing me that all the floats and everything, you know, and they celebrate it. He's showing that. He's showing somebody, not that you're aware of, they will be soon, because he's showing me some people at Great Gay Pride. Well, I don't know why else he would show me that. Anyway, wait for it, because it can be in the future, don't forget. It gives me, it shows me fish and chips, going to the chip shop, getting fish and chips, that kind of thing. A quick tea is saying too much money now for that. It shows washing up liquid, but it shows me changing from fairy washing up to morning fresh, fairy morning fresh. He keeps switching the two. He shows me you're going past a library regularly. And also he shows, it's saying time out as well. So time out for you to think about things, to come back onto your path. You know, sometimes you need to just step back from your path to see what you're doing, to step back into it. It shows me a pond that people go to, walk around. It's on a walkway where people go, showing me the pond. It's talking about cloud formations, somebody looking at the different formations, liking looking at the clouds, seeing them, things in them. I just saw like the moon, but I feel it's in a lamp or something like that. Or walk around a pond 4 to 5 times a week. He's there when you're doing that. It showed me a light that's like a moon. Look out for where that is if you haven't got it. Yeah. Oh, somebody's arguing as well. He's saying, oh, it's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Just leave them and let them get on with it. When they've finished, it'll be all starting again. It shows me ribbons for some reason. Lots of different, like coloured ribbons to tie in your hair, or wrapping parcels up, I might feel. Yeah. He's saying that you're grateful for everything. He likes the way that you're grateful for everything. He's saying not many people are. So you're grateful for everything. Blues, the blues he's given. I don't know in what context, the blues. And he's saying, oh, missed it. He's giving me, what's it called? Pears, you know, fresh pears. It's showing me them pulled off a tree. So it's a love or a hate of those. It's sorry. It's saying, oh, is it going to make me cry? Why is that going to make me cry when I coughed like that? Did he choke? I felt he choked then. Oh, I felt like I choked and then I wanted to cry. Oh, bless him. That's it then. That's why I got that. It's like I got the choke and then I just wanted to cry. That'll be that then with his throat cancer, bless him. Oh, bless you, Chloe. What else has he got? It's showing me you're buying a new bag, but like a shopping bag kind of bag, not a handbag. More of a shopping bag. And it's telling you to follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Don't never not follow your dreams. He's saying, I haven't got anything now, it's all gone, you know. And he's saying, I'm not crying now, it's all gone. He used to sit and cry when he was poorly. I know he did. Can feel it, but he doesn't now. He put some pink material around you. Just some lovely pink material. Pink is for higher connection for me and a little bit of heart centre. So he's joining that together. Talking about someone crocheting. I can see somebody got a crochet hook and doing the business. Somebody's feet hurt. The balls on the bottom of the feet are hurting. And he's putting you in a shower of rain. He's saying it's okay because if you get wet, it doesn't matter. A shower of rain is saying is fine. It shows me a tent. You're going in a tent. No, it's more like a marquee, sorry, not a tent as in camping. It's a marquee. So you're going to go somewhere where there's marquees. You'll go in them and have a look. Talk to people. He's telling you to talk to people more. I want to go in a coffee shop as well. I can smell coffee. It's like someone needs the spine sorting out at the back. Have you just been camping? He showed me a small tent, then he made it a big one. So that would be it then. I missed that. I should have said both. And then the spine. You know the spine where it's... where it joins your back. The neck joins the back. It's like it needs cracking. I don't know who that is. Is that you? He's showing me that. He's saying it needs cracking. Take it away. Yeah. Yeah, get it sorted, he's saying. He's telling you, get it sorted. Well, he's telling me it's only going to get worse. So, I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what he's saying. He's showing me it getting worse. It's like your head's coming and something's not aligned properly. Go and get it sorted, Chloe. Bless him. It's going to make you dizzy. He's saying it's going to make you dizzy. It's like I'm going a bit dizzy. I can hear the name Tom, Martin, someone playing not guitar, what am I talking about? a violin, and he gives me the name Elise and Mary. So those names are significant, will be, or will be in the future. It's giving you so much love. Giving you so much love to pass on to the others. He's saying, don't keep it all for yourself. And he's saying, think of me how I was on earth before I got ill, and know that I can help you like that from where I am. You've just got to be open to it. Yeah. He wants me to give you a trinket out of my little trinket pot. Oh, bless you. Oh, he's giving you a frog. It's giving you a little frog, look. So you can work out what that means for you. Bless him. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, Chloe. You're welcome. You are welcome. Lovely, lovely man. Oh, good, Paige. How have you been? Is this nursery, Paige? No, Hannah. No. Really? I'm so gobsmacked at that, you know. So gobsmacked. What are you doing then? Are you just getting on with your life? Do you still look? Do you know, funny thing, Paige, yesterday, or was it this morning, somebody was asking me about their business, and it was exactly the same as you. I said to him, I said, does your friend come on here? Because they were talking about a nursery and their business, and when would it be starting? And I said, are you doing it with somebody else? And she said, yeah. And I said, have you got a friend that comes on here? And she said, no. But I think she was somewhere else. I can't remember what country she was in. But how weird. How weird. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. Yeah, very strange. And she was really close. Exactly the same. Like you could be like, they're doing it there, they're doing it there. Mirror image. Yeah. Beautiful. You know, I just don't get it sometimes. You know, like the universe shows you that it's there for you, you're going to do it, and everything's just there, and then it's just not. It's not happening. Why do they hold you up? Yeah, you do. I think you need that building, but it's not ready for a certain amount of years, is it? Yeah. Unbelievable, really. I know when you get into it, when you get in it, it'll be like, oh, I know why it didn't happen now, but that doesn't make it any easier now, does it? Excuse me. Oh, don't put a negative there. Wait and see. Might be something else. I still see it on your path anyway. I still see the one that's like a corner one with the fencing and the shops and was it a tattoo shop? I still see that. And then there was that other one that on the roadside, you see, I can still see that picture in my mind. When I can still see the pictures, it usually means it's still to happen. You don't want to wait till 25 at all. No. You don't. Let's do a card, see what a card brings. So tonight, guys, I'm doing paid readings at £10 or a card and a trinket. So you got pleasure on your path, Paige. The pleasure on your path is everything falling into place. Excuse me. The pleasure, yeah, it just is. The pleasure on the path is everything falling into place, everything growing. This is Bambi, the love, going through into there. I feel you're about here on this path. So you've got a little way to go through that gateway. Maybe that's what we're waiting for, something else to line up to take you on your gateway. Do you meditate? Sorry. This reminds me, this has got question marks on it. Oh, I work on a corner one with the green fencing down the road and the tattoo shop and the church. Ah. I would start to meditate. I would do a little meditation, perhaps in the morning or at night, just 5-minute one, get loads on YouTube, and I would start doing that because it just helps to connect you to your own energies. It helps with your mind, body, spirit and all that. But it's like, then you're doing everything you can for your vibration, aren't you? Just a little one. Just do a little one. And then this trinket that came out has got lots of question marks on it. But it's, you know, it could be like a little talisman or necklace. But the question marks, the questions will be answered soon enough. That's what I want to say. Questions will be answered soon enough. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, Hannah. Are you going into PayPal? No. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're not meant to have one. Maybe you're meant to save your money. There's nobody after Chloe on my thing. I don't mind silly names. But yeah, Paige, you know, just go with it. Oh, I'm giving you the letter B as well. B. Yeah. So what's everyone doing this evening? I'm just listening. Somebody's just coughing outside and we're not right on the road. So I'm wondering who it is. Just finished cooking. Something nice, Kaz. Ah, that's good, Aidan. The letter you gave me a few weeks ago made sense a few days ago. Perfect. It all makes sense in the end. Oh, that's good, Wendy. Wendy's not been very well and someone feel like someone's watching over her. That's lovely. It's nice when you get that feeling, isn't it? Relaxing, says Lorna. So I'll be on again in the morning tomorrow. I don't think I've booked it on. About 7:15. Spaghetti bowl and cottage pie. All my own ingredients. Perfect. Oh, I haven't had cottage pie for years. I don't eat meat, but then I used to do them with, you know, that mincy kind of non-meat mince stuff. Yeah. Definitely cutting out sugar. Cutting out sugar will make your belly go down if you've got a belly. And they say, don't they, people that have got bellies, they say that it's in the kitchen. What you eat is what makes your belly big. I don't know. I don't know all that stuff, but sugar's not good for you anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, feeder. Where's everybody on their spiritual path? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know, Hannah. I had an omelette tonight. I do eat eggs. Since I've been going to the gym, I eat eggs and fish, but nothing else, animal. So I had omelette. I had tomato and garlic omelette. Well, that's good, Aidan. What you know, are you ready and open to all new things? Ready and open to receive? Oh, that's good, Lorna. I think I need to do a beginner's. Oh, you've got love here, Aidan. I think I need to do a beginners group somewhere, maybe in Zoom or something like that. Just maybe once a month for beginners to come in and we can connect and start practicing different things. And I think I might do that. Love, Aidan, you've got love on your path. So this is your path here, look, that you've been on. So you're coming out of that. You're going through this gateway into the new. So you're bringing love with you. So you're bringing love of unconditional love, pet love, mother love, sister love, brother love, husband love, you know, whatever love you're bringing forward, but you're not bringing any problems. It's like, I'm ready to go through to the next part of my life. I'm bringing the goodness from the other bit, leaving the other in the past and not carrying that forward with me. You've got C. I'm picking up C in there, and then let's do a little trinket. So it's one card and a trinket. Other than that, it's paid for. And then you've got this lovely little fairy angel blowing kisses, and a little star in the corner there. She's on a swing, so enjoying life and contemplating what's next. It just feels good for you, Aidan. Yeah. Tarot cards Kate has. Fabulous. Same as Lorna, always learning from you. Looking forward to mediumship and more level 2. Yeah, I've got to do that, haven't I? Mediumship and more level 2. Can't have enough love, exactly. Make sure you love yourself, not in an arrogant way. Make sure you love yourself, not egotistical either. Yeah. Thank you, Paige. Beautiful green hearts. So for the subscribers on here, we are so there's a subscribers on here. We're subscriber only Wednesday morning at 7:30. Do you want me to look at anything else, Paige? You know what I see? I see you doing meditation, and I don't know what your take is on guides and things like that helping you, but I don't resonate with loads of guides, but I am seeing some guides coming in. It's like they've been sitting, if you imagine there's like a big platform above us, and they've been sitting on this platform with the legs dangling down and looking at you. So the legs are just dangling like those ornaments that you set on the shelf, and the legs dangle, and they're just waiting. They're waiting for the next move, the next part. I know they are. They're showing me that. So you've like got all them lining up. Everything else is lining up, and it just, you know, I would be throwing that ball down the bowling alley and hitting that middle pin and getting a, whatever you call it, a strike. Make sure there's nothing you need to let go of. Make sure you're comfortable and happy with everything. They're showing me like to get your numbers together, like 2 and 2 is 4, 3 and 3 is 6, making sure that your numbers add up. So on this card it's focus moving forward, focus. The snow leopard focuses on the snow, because that's all it's got. So you focus on whatever you've got. You've got the eagle at the top here, spreading its wings and guide, like putting its wings out and drawing you in and taking you where you need to go. The snowfall in there reminds me of like lots of orbs from the people that have passed over coming around, and blessings. So you've got your own song, your own tune, your bird song. So connecting to music, different songs is important. Pink energy and the flowers are from the other side. You've got green growth, learning, moving forward, and the water for cleansing. Everything on there is, it's just like an everything card. I'm giving you everything that you need. I'm giving it to you. You've just got to put it into the right places. I'm sure there's something coming up before October. I know I just got that as I said it. I didn't think that, it just came out. There's something before October. July, August, September. That's 3 months. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. That's 3 months. Is it only 3 months to October? 3 months. There's something happening, going to happen, something growing, something different. I can see you around a table, like a committee meeting for something. I don't know if that's in your job now or something else you're going to be doing, but there's it looks like a committee meeting. People around, quite official, but discussing something. You've all got a pen and some paper, and yeah, feels quite official. If you don't do that now, that's going to be to do with something new. That's for sure. Granddad energy, great granddad energy. The males are coming around. The males are coming in with like the masculine, the strength, and all that passion for you for living. Somebody being a ballerina. I can see tutus and somebody, a little girl dressed up and doing a ballet. I can see a tiny chest with 3 drawers in it. I feel all the male lineage. So whoever, it's like they're showing me a line of them going right back to 4 greats. It's that energy, that male energy that you need. There's 3 drawers, 3 tiny drawers somewhere in a little chest. And they come around when you've got that open or when you purchase it if you haven't already got it. Yeah. Feels strong, that does. But yeah, all the males. Dad's saying you're never going to get away from divine timing. That's what he's saying. You'll never get away from divine timing, however hard you try. And don't we know it? I can see somebody tapping their foot to some music, but they're not supposed to be, or it's out of rhythm. It's like I'm tapping my foot, but I'm not tapping to the beat. So somebody's kind of, what do you call it? Not very musical, not very rhythmic. They've got their own rhythm, but he's saying you can't change divine timing. We know that. Thank you for reassuring us. Always talking about a driveway, putting your car in the drive or in the garage. Is showing cars, garage, driveway. Is showing me water bottles. Walking, carrying water, raising money for charity. Do you do that? It's showing me you raising money for a charity somehow. I could see people on a walk, a charity walk, but then he said you'll raise money. So, are you doing that? So that's like the walk, but the race. Yeah, he's showing that. He'll be around you. There's just so much there, so much energy, but it's all male energy. To help you, isn't it? Bringing it in. It's talking about a railway line. There's something to do with a railway line. Is that for the nursery? Oh, bless you, Paige. I've done it for the last 7 years and he was always at the finish line, but this year he wasn't. Oh, it's just things like that, isn't it? But I saw a robin before the race. Oh, whew, bless you. I was talking to someone today, or was it yesterday, and we were saying about things like that. I bet you did. I would. Makes me want to cry thinking about you. You can be doing everything and everything when people have passed, but sometimes there's just that one thing that sets you off, and like that first, it's a first, isn't it? That gets to you. I remember, I know when, like, my mum gave me some of my dad's hankies, you know, the real handkerchiefs, and if ever I see one, because I've got some in my drawer, I think I keep one in the car, but if I see it, I cry. I can look at pictures of him, everything. Talk to him, see him standing here next to me, but if I see one of his hankies, I cry. So weird. But my 3-year-old and 18-month-old was there for when I finished with a flower. Oh, that would make me cry even more. Oh, bless you. You've got so much. So much. When you get this nursery, that'll be it then. That's like the icing on the cake. Oh, it showed me, sorry, it's telling me to shut up. Railway line. Have I said that to you before? That you'll hear the railway line, or you won't hear the railway line. You'll hear the train on the railway line. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Paige. Heart-wrenching, isn't it, when your children are young and you get all that. And no, but I don't think people that haven't got children don't understand, because you can't feel it. And sometimes people try and understand, but you can't. It's just something, isn't it? It's lovely. Oh, you won't. You won't forget it. But take your dad's love and all the other males, all going back to five greats, coming around you and helping you. But look out for where the railway line is, and hearing the train. Write all these clues down in a little book. Bless you. Take all of his love, and the grandfather, and the great-grandfather, and the great 5. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me know as soon as you find it, please. I do often think about you, you know, wondering. Well, you come into my head, so I don't know how or why. Hey, Rachel. No, I'm not doing animal cards, Hannah. I'm not doing animal cards. I'm doing Sacred Destiny. Sacred Destiny and trinkets. You're welcome. Thank you too. So inner peace for Hannah. Not Hannah. Yeah, Hannah. Inner peace. Bless you. Go and get a drink. So Hannah, you've got 3 loved ones. These flowers represent 3 loved ones. And you've got they have got animals and fish and things on. But you're diving deep. So this is all about diving deep into yourself, feeding yourself, growing yourself, and admitting things to yourself. That's the words I can hear. Admitting things to yourself to help you on your path. Earrings. I keep wanting to like do something with my earring here. And then I've got this tiny little trinket here, and it says made with love. Made with love. Tiny little trinket. And they're saying that's you. You're a tiny little trinket made with love. Beautiful. Do you? That's why they're doing that then with the earring. I feel like I want to twiddle, actually. Yeah. Oh. You can't tell when people are sitting down. I remember not that long ago, I was at this event where I was doing mediumship and that, and there was a woman in the audience, and I was talking to her husband, and she was sitting next to him, and she was so much taller than him, and when they stood up, she was so much smaller, and I thought, how does that work? Unless she'd got a large body, long body and small legs. It was so strange. I thought she'd just be the same. Yes, that's what we say to my daughter. Yeah. So it's one card and a trinket or paid readings tonight. I'm all good, Junior. Harley Junior, thank you. They do say that. Small packages. No such thing as coincidence, Rachel. Never, ever. Well, it's up to you, your choice, but I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that the universe puts everything there for us that we need to see. And if it feels like a coincidence, then it's really a strong message from the universe. Your nana was 4'11". I think mine was, my mum's 4'11" now. She got, when she went for a pre-med or whatever you call it, they measured her height. She was 4'11". She says, I don't think I was standing up straight. Oh, yes. Put your shoulders back and your head up tall. Yeah, so no such thing as a coincidence. For me, that's all the universe putting things into place for you, getting ready to show you where to go next. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Hi, Kat. So what we're doing tonight, Kat, is one card and a trinket or paid readings. Oh. So if you've got any spiritual questions, feel free to ask them. I'll stay on for a little while. I'm going soon. Let's give Hannah Antoinette. Oh, you've got diligence. I keep getting a tickle on my leg. Nobody there. So diligence is all about your boundaries, setting your boundaries, connecting to your boundaries. What are your boundaries? What boundaries do you need? That kind of thing. Looking at your life from a bird's eye point of view. So your life is down here and the bird is looking down. What do you need? What do you need to let go of? What is it you're trying to work out? How would you, if somebody was looking down on your life, how would they see it? Would they see it all flowing? Would they see it all staggered? Would they see it all stagnant? What is it? So taking stock of your life is what this card is showing you as important right now. So it's important also to take risks sometimes, calculated risks. So the eagle flies off of this cliff. It never ever wonders, I don't think, if its wings are going to open. So that's for you to fly off the cliff, to do what you need to do, to take a risk, to take a chance, to take action into the next part of your life. Oranges, reds, yellows, all belly colour, belly area, for passion, for love, for life, for living, and for moving forward. You've got the letter S as significant, so see where that fits into your life. Let me get my trinket pot here. And you've got a butterfly with 4 little diamantes on it. So I want to give you the number 4 also. But transformation, moving forward, new things to come. So when you've checked out your boundaries and everything, leave space for new things to come in, because the time's right for the new is what I can hear. Yeah, anybody subscribing, subscriber only, Wednesday morning at 7:30 this week. Opinions on Spiritualist Church, please. I keep thinking about going. My grandma used to go. Great grandma used to go. It has to be personal choice. My experience, and this is mine, I don't like them because I've been to them. I've tried to be part of them. I've tried to not be part and just go and sit in the audience. I've worked in spiritualist churches. I'm not a spiritualist medium. I'm not a church medium. I'm oh, that's good. Oh, that's good, Hannah. If you can get on in the Wednesday morning at 7:30, come on. It'll just be subscribers. So I'm not a church medium because I'm a psychic medium. So I can't switch one off and switch the other one on. They both work together, and they don't seem to like that in spiritualist churches. I don't like the fact that when you go to SNU churches, if I wanted to be part of a religion, which I feel SNU is leaning towards, then I would choose where I want to go. So not be told you've got to do this and you've got to do that. To me, spiritualist churches are all about you having a nice flow in your life, being spiritual, nice and happy and all that kind of thing, helping people. And I've got thrown out of some spiritualist churches because I'm me. That's why, because I'm me, and they don't like me, which is fine, but you shouldn't send people, people feel uncomfortable in spiritualist churches. The ones I've been in have always been cliquey, and they're all right to start with, and then it starts to go downhill. This is just my opinion, my experience. You go and find out for yourself. But who asked me this? Laura. If you get a feeling or a sense that something isn't right, go with your gut feeling and get out. You've got to try it for yourself. If you feel it, your grandmother used to go, feel it. Are you just going to go on a Sunday, whenever service is, and be open-minded to anything and don't be fooled? That's what I would say. Yeah. Keep coming back, Hannah, for all your bits and bobs and everything. Yeah, definitely go, because it is for some people, because people go to them. I'm not naming any church. I'm not naming any. But yeah, just go, experience it. Sometimes, it's for a certain time in your life. So this now might be the time that you need to go to a spiritualist church. In 6 months, you might not need to go. Do you know what I'm saying? Horses for courses. Go and have a look. Go and have a look. Yeah, Hannah had a similar experience in a church 30 years ago, very cliquey. Just go with an open mind, I would. And I wouldn't get dragged into anything. And when it feels wrong, get out. That would be my advice for anything, really. I go to Christian churches. I go to all of it. I go to everything because I don't believe that I follow one religion. I believe that I can take a bit from each of them if I want to, and I do. That's what I keep thinking. It might be cliquey, but thank you, ladies. You're fine. Let us know how you get on, Laura. Go and have a look. Yeah. It's usually the leader. If you've got a decent leader, because there's always a leader, if you've got a decent one and they're not cliquey and gossipy, you're all right. I hate gossip and I hate cliquey. I hate it. I don't know why I hate it. I really hate it. And I don't hate much in my life, but I can't stand it. I just walk away, or I can't do it. I just can't do it. People around here gossip. I hope you're not watching me, but they gossip. And I've said, don't gossip to me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what this neighbour's doing and that one, because whilst they're doing that about them, they're doing it about you. I don't do anything like that. But yeah, go and have a look. Oh God, I can't be bothered. I haven't got enough time to think about what neighbours are doing. I bet you lot haven't either. I don't care if they've got a new lawn or whatever. I've only been in church for funerals, weddings and christenings since. Yeah, it does put you off a little bit, doesn't it? Hey, Nick. So, Nick, you've got release. So you're releasing, you're letting go of what does not serve you anymore. I love the red on this tree, so I'm giving you a passion for love, for life, for living and moving forward. Green for growth, heart center, and Raphael, angel Raphael coming onto your path. Some of these leaves that are falling are going to turn to seeds. Other ones are just going to blow away. It doesn't matter. Make sure you're letting go of what you don't need. Yeah, you've got some healing to do. So you've got healing chaos here. So this is a tornado coming in. And then when you're healed, you've got all the little butterflies coming in. They're all the different colours of your chakra energy centres. And they're going to make you whole again. And then you've got the letter S on your path. And also, you've got an open heart. So make sure you keep your heart open. Let go of all the past love that doesn't serve you now. And yeah, roll with it. Those are the words that the spirits are saying. Roll with it. I wouldn't say that. Yeah. So all good, but make sure you let go of your past, Nick, as you're moving forward. So just, I'm doing one cards, Matty, one cards or paid readings, but I am going soon, so I don't pay for it anymore because I'm going to go soon. But subscriber only, 7:30 on Wednesday morning. And leadership, who's this for? Matty. Leading yourself where you need to go. No one else is going to lead you. No one else has got you on a leash. You're taking yourself where you need to go. You're leading yourself, you're guiding yourself. You've got your 3 wishes coming in here. Make sure you have your 3 wishes. It's important. And you've got J on your path here. And then you've got a steering wheel for the boat. So steering at the helm, guiding yourself, steering yourself where you need to go. Just worried about Thank you. Just worried about what will year bring. This year, I wouldn't worry about it, Nick. I wouldn't. I would just go with the flow. Just live every day as if it's your last, if you can. Wake up, say, dear universe, please show me, please give me everything that I need on my path today. Thank you, show me. Say that every morning, then you know what you get is what you're meant to have. And get up, make your cup of tea or whatever and get on with it. I wouldn't be worrying about something that you don't know, especially in this climate, as in, you know, how volatile everything is in the world. I would just get up and embrace the day. Seriously, you know, you've got £5 for today, you've got £5. You've got a penny for tomorrow, you've got a penny. Just embrace the day. Something will always come up for you, and coming on here and starting to look at your spiritual path will only enhance what you've got now, so you can only get better. Never worry about what you don't know, because what you're worrying about can change. Evening, Ben. Yeah, keep to the facts. That's it, Matty. Keep to the facts. Easier said than done for some people, but I would start now. How old are you, Nick? $59. You're probably a bit worried because you're coming up to another 0. People always get worried when they turn another 0, don't they? But I would embrace who you are. I wouldn't worry about the future. I would just know that you're living in the now. There's so many things that can change, so many things governments are bringing in. I would just go with the flow. Go with the flow, definitely. I'm going to have to go in a minute, guys. Maria. Relaxation, Maria. Get chilling, relax, take yourself out of yourself and be where you need to be. So it's like you need to be somewhere else, go somewhere else. If you need to be where you are, stay where you are. And the letter G is significant. Good night, Matty. Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying good night. Excuse me. And then you've got a butterfly. Things are black and white. Don't look for the grey areas. Always look for the what. Is it this or is it that? Is it this? Is it that? Is it left? Is it right? Is it forward? Is it not? Always black and white. Yeah. So subscribers, Wednesday morning 7:30 is subscriber only. We always have a little meditation. So 5-10 minutes into it, we'll have a meditation. And anything else you want to ask me, whatever you want from me. Oops, I closed that. Whatever you want from me is there for you. I am going to have to go now. Sorry, I have to go. But have the most amazing day. I'll be on again in the morning, about 7:15. Someone has another account trying to be you. There's quite a few of them, Lorna. Anyone and everyone. This is my account. So my account's got, I don't know what it's got. You check out how many likes and things my account's got, then you know that's me. I never send you a message saying give me some money or anything like that. But yeah, if you can report them, but don't report this one. They won't do anything, because at one point there was 7 that were impersonating me, and I reported all of them. One night I lay in bed and I reported all of them, and everyone TikTok came back and said none of them were breaching any of their whatever word they use. So it's a waste of time. It is a waste of time, because they don't take it on board. They're saying they're doing nothing wrong. But, you know, one asked what star sign I was. I won't do that. No. It is. They've got nothing better to do. But you get some people that pay them the money that they want, and it's not right. Yeah. Yeah, it isn't right. Anyway, tomorrow's another day. I'll see some of you in the morning, and have the most loveliest evening, and thank you for being here. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.